On day 9, I got my first new villager from our live villager hunt, Lucky. I also unlocked customization, even though I barely use customization, but I got it now. I went to go talk to Lucky. And look who I had on my island. But I really didn't feel like talking to him just then, so I came back to him later. I went to go check the price of turnips, and they were a measly 39 bells. But I did catch a moray eel, which is going away at the end of October, which is great. Rowan gave me the spooky chair, so another one added to my Halloween collection. And I decided, okay, I will talk to Harvey. I donated a Triceratops skull to Blathers, and to my surprise, I had completed the fossil collection. Triceratops has always been one of my favorites. Day 10, we had another new villager from our live villager hunt, Carmen! I also got my first mail from a villager, Rowan, and I checked turnip prices again. This time it was much better. I decided not to press my luck, and I sold them. I also paid off my home loan, and since I'm only going to have a one-room house, this was my only home loan. Lucky taught me the bashfulness reaction. And I went to go talk to Carmen. I realized I'm now in the path to 3 stars, which means I have to build fences. So I started here with Carmen's house. And then I worked on Lucky's house. Phoebe gave me the spooky lantern DIY, which is great. And she also gave me this mountain parka, which actually, I don't know, it didn't look too bad, so I decided to wear it. I had this throwback rocket I decided to give to Lucky, but I was surprised to find out it doubled as a wardrobe. I switched out Lucky's fence partially for the Halloween fence, and this was Lucky's house when I was done. And this was Carmen's house. I also decided to start Marina's house, even though she wasn't here yet. And Mabel was paying me a visit, so I went to go buy something from her, although really she didn't have anything good. And I caught a red snapper. It was pretty dapper. I went to go talk to Rowan because I wanted to give him a gift, and unfortunately, he started sitting as soon as I walked in the door. I decided to stay and wait, but I've sped it up so that you don't have to watch the 3 minutes that I stood there waiting for him to get out of that darn chair. With that out of the way, I opened up some balloon gifts. I got the spooky scarecrow. And I decided to go swimming for the first time. I really don't like swimming in Animal Crossing, but there's a lot of things I need to get before it goes away. The first thing I got was a pearl. I took everything I caught back to Blathers. But then I realized that I was missing something. I hadn't unlocked Pascal, so I went back out to do that. I missed a day. I was really tired, but on day 12, Resident services will be relocating. I also got my Luna bed. And I caught my first stump insect. I also caught a cherry salmon. And a man-faced stink bug. I switched out my cot for Luna's bed, which means I don't have to craft anything. And I got a surprise home visit from Rowan. I decided to see what he'd think of my toilet. I was really concerned. And I went to go talk to Marina, who is now wandering around the island. Lucky was crafting something. And luckily, it was a spooky lantern set. I'm going to take my last minute here to plug. If you have not voted on what the theme of my island should be, please go to my community tab and vote, because I only have 6 votes. My next video will actually be a live stream, so I hope to see you there.